Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the BAHCO BB0199 NRP 32D 5x4.5 inch full mortise heavyweight ball bearing non-removable pin satin stainless steel finish hinge. So that's quite a bit to dissect, and let's begin with it. First of all, this is my go-to hinge. I'll use this hinge in instances where I've got a wider, taller, or heavier, or all the above door, higher frequency sort of situation. This is going to give you a confluence of thicker grade material. It's 190 thousandths thick, okay, which is substantially thicker than the standard hinge. This is going to give you a 5-inch height, but still a 4.5 inch width, so that you can use this on standard 1 3/4 doors. But the 5-inch height over a 4.5 inch height hinge gives you a significantly greater ability of the hinge to do its job in a very long-lasting sort of abusive environment that really tests the limitations of butt hinges. This is also going to give you, as a result of that heavy weight thickness, 4 ball bearing packets. This hinge is also going to give you a non-removable pin, which is here, and that non-removable pin is a set screw that, when tightened down, will seat into the notch that's in the pin. So the pin is cylindrical, but in that pin there's a notch cut in, so that when the set screw is tightened, it locks in, all but preventing that pin from being removed. For all intents and purposes, that's not removable, taking a pin out that way. This will also give you 32D, and that means two things. That means, first of all, that this is a satin stainless steel finish on a solid piece of stainless steel material. So it's a great hinge for lots of applications. My current one is a 4-foot, 5.5 inch wide, 16 gauge hollow metal door. That's going to be a vault access door for the electric company. Door is not going to be used or open that much, but when it will get its use, it will be used often. The hinge is intended to be robust enough to allow several years, if not longer, of expected, predictable sort of life service. So BB stands for ball bearing. 0199 means two things: heavyweight and non-ferrous base material. NRP, we discussed that. 32D is the finish and base material. This hinge is 5-inch tall by 4.5 inch wide, and that's really important to know that the height is first. The height has to be understood as being the first dimension. So this is 5 by 4.5, and the reason I say that is it's not 4.5 tall by 5 wide, meaning you could custom order doors for 4.5 inch hinges and think, well, it's 4.5 inch, that would be the height. No. The height is the first dimension on a hinge like this. Okay. And then it is considered a full mortise hinge. You can see from the swag on the hinge leaves there that when the leaves are brought parallel, they're meant to be flush to the edge of the door and the frame. Okay. The rest of the description that we've already covered is down below this video in terms of full mortise, ball bearing, heavyweight, stainless steel, 190 thousandths thick. Template pattern is referred to because for a 5-inch hinge, the location of these screw holes is considered standard, or what we call template. Speaking of those holes, screws are included. You'll have all machine screws for sure, and typically half wood screws, and they are stainless base material as well. There is a link below this video to a document called Template, which gives you all of the important dimensional properties as seen this way in terms of the location of the screw holes. Okay. BAHCO is an acronym for Boston Architectural Hinge Company, and they're a nifty little company that has a very deep inventory of nice quality hinges at a very reasonable cost with near instantaneous shipping times. And not only hinges, they've got door closers and some other items as well. I like to go to them because their shipping is predictable, reliable, their quality is very good, their customer service is spectacular, and their price is a very good value, is the bottom line. That's why I like them. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up their entire catalog to familiarize yourself with their entire product line. Should you have any questions on the BAHCO BB0199 NRP 5x4.5 32D hinge or any other Boston Architectural Hinge Company product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.